So when you want to use sensory percussion on a new drum, you just have to calibrate the system so that it knows how your drum sounds. And you want to give it all the sounds that you're going to use in performance. I'm going to give a really detailed mapping right now just to demonstrate. So I'm going to start by training the center of the drum. So I click T here, and I click the pad that I want to train, and I just give it the sound several times, maybe 20. The system easily distinguishes volume, but you want the pad to respond to the center of the drum regardless of how hard you hit it. All right, now I'm going to train the edge. Hit the rim with the tip of the stick. Rim with the shoulder of the stick. And you can hear the difference in sound, the timbral difference. That timbral difference is what our system is picking up on. Cross stick. There are many ways you could do a cross stick, but you want to give the system the cross stick that you'll be using in performance. So I always use my left hand and in this general position. Rim shot at the center of the drum. And finally, rim shot at the edge of the drum. And if you miss once or twice, it's okay. The system knows how to ignore that. But you want to give it enough so that it kind of statistically gets a good picture of what that part of the drum sounds like. So now you'll see that I can trigger all these different sounds based on those various sounds that I trained it to respond to. And now at this point, it's like a trigger pad. So it's like an SPDS. I have 7 different sounds, but I can control them just by playing naturally. You train the bass drum in basically the same way, except as expected, you don't have quite the same sonic range that you do on a snare drum. You're hitting it with a beater, and you're always hitting it in the exact same place. But even so, you can still get some nice expressive range out of the beater. So what I like to do is train the center to respond to an open strike. And then train the edge to respond to closed, where I dig the beater into the head. And you can also train the rim of the bass drum if you want to use that as a playing surface. So now I've already applied some blends and effects to that. So you can see I'm getting you get some nice expressive range. When I dig in, I get that other higher pitched sample that kind of punches in and accentuates that different tone of the bass drum.